Service delivery remains key in avoiding the high litigation rate government is facing. Addressing this year's Intergovernmental National Litigation Forum, the President called on government departments to work harder to avoid unnecessary financial losses. This forum was established in 2018 with the aim to help coordinate all legal litigations government is facing and how to avoid them. The President said, over the past years, legal fees for the state rose to about 7 billion rand, with the contingent liability cost to the state standing over 147 billion rand in the 2020 to 2021 financial year. The President says such expenditure can be avoided.
One of the ways of avoiding legal action and all these litigation costs and the claims burden is to avoid legal action being taken. The first thing we have to do is we have to provide and give proper service delivery to our people. That avoids people rushing to courts. It could be in a hospital, it could be in a police station, it could be anywhere. That should be the first response that we should put in place.
Ramaphosa says lessons can be drawn from the national state of disaster management process. South Africa has been under the national state of disaster since March 2020.
During the whole process of COVID, we had, I don't remember, even up to 60, 80, even more legal suits. Citizens, entities, and all that trying to sue government. What helped us was that because the state of disaster management process was coordinated and we were able to know that a case had been launched in Cape Town, in Durban, and so on, and we were then able to work together. And that is why we were able, in the main, to succeed in many of those cases. And yet, if it was disaggregated and uncoordinated, it could have led to many, many millions of rands being lost.
The President also called on government departments to do things the right way.
Sometimes litigants are opposed on a number of issues, but it is when you talk to your opponents that you could be able to find solutions. And in the end, negotiations are held between people who hold opposing views. We were even able to talk to our enemies to bring the horror of apartheid to an end. So I want to suggest that first we have to do things right, deliver proper services to our people so that they do not need to embark on litigation. Secondly, a mediation route.
Meanwhile, President Ramaphosa has instructed the Office of the Solicitor General to develop monitoring system over the work of the State Attorney. Ntlanhla Khatlane, SABC News, Johannesburg.